Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines.
Here we go.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Jordan is out there with Doncic. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low. Roy misses. And the Lakers with possession here. Doncic passes to Rodman. Over Williamson. And that one's good by Rodman. Reeves with it. Oubre on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the inside, Edwards. Good work defensively by Reeves. And here we go. Here's Williamson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, that term unicorn kept coming up a lot with some of the draft picks that came into the league. Zion, absolutely one of one. What an incredibly unique performer.
And he makes the first. It's been an eventful run for Zion Williamson, right, Brent, to say the least, since going first overall in the 2019 draft.
And man, Kevin, you just are hoping for the simplest of things, and that is health. Because when Zion is healthy, so is this team in ways that other teams fear because of how dominant he can be. This is a special talent. We just want to see more and more of it.
Oh, here's Edwards. Jordan passes to Wembanyama. Back to Jordan. Clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
To the paint. Tries it from 9. And there's Williamson on the assist by Reed. Williamson's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Rodman down low, covered by Williamson. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
There's the pass to Wembanyama. Over Wembanyama. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. 1:33 left to play here in the fourth. Doncic kicks to Jordan. Wembanyama with the rebound. Oubre. Missed inside. Lakers leading by 4. Back to Doncic. Rodman passes to Doncic. His shot misses. Good work defensively by Reeves. Pass to Williamson. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now, here's Doncic. It falls.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
That was your answer.
29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Roy against Jordan. Roy kicks to Williamson. Passes to Reeves. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. So they foul intentionally.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Here's Reeves. To the wing on the left. Releases. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Austin Reeves.
Here's Doncic. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. Our game tonight featuring Los Angeles as they go up against Philadelphia. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here are the five for Philadelphia. George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spots. Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. And it's Embiid in its center, locking down the middle. And for Los Angeles, LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Odom in at the small forward position. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Allen outside to the left wing. Pulls up, high post. Odom can't hit. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, Fox with a steal. With some arc. And yep, it's good.
How about the soft touch from Fox? Measuring the floater beautifully. Love his initiative.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is. And just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years. And it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
Odom can't hit. Now here's George. Guarded closely. Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, a little bit of separation inside and taking advantage is Paul George.
Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Maxey against Fox. Odom grabs the miss. Now Los Angeles with it. And here they come. Fox, that's good.
Yeah, excellent work in transition from Fox. Pushing the pace and supporting the fast break.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Tipped away. Here's Odom. Maxey covering. Pass to Allen. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
And here's George. Maxey surveys. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Odom. Fox, the pass to Aldridge. Rebound by Philadelphia. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. George for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Los Angeles leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Allen. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
I love watching Fox distribute the ball, knowing it's part of his role to involve his teammates.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to Drummond. Back to Lowry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
Now here's Fox. Up top, Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Allen's got 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Drummond. Jackson down low, defended by Lillard. Jackson gets the bucket.
Reggie Jackson has got the willingness to convert on the interior. Nice touch right there.
Fox, the pass to Zubac. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Fox. 6 to shoot. From behind the arc. And it's Martin with the rebound. And it's Lowry with the ball for the 76ers. 4-point game. Jackson gets the bucket.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Lillard with the ball. There's 42 seconds left in the first. Allen can't get it to go. Lillard against Jackson. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Some changes for Los Angeles. Capella comes in for Zubac. And Garland is subbed in for Fox. And Philadelphia making a change here. Second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You can see how well Scotty Barnes moves on a basketball floor. And I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
Here's McCain. On the take, dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
It's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Paul George, and it's Maxey in at the point guard position. Here's Council. Pass to Bona. Fires from deep. Aldridge pulls down the board. Here's Odom. Now Garland. Maxey covering. Capella inside.
And just so active for his size. Capella is hard to guard.
That's his first personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
At the line for your home team, Clint Capella. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Here's Maxey. No points so far. Pass to Oubre. Down low, Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
And he drops it first.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Los Angeles. Fox comes in for Lillard. And Embiid drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Aldridge. And here's Garland. Now Fox. 5 to shoot. Knocks it loose. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Awaiting ball.
Outside Maxey. Martin outside. Outside Oubre. Embiid against Wembanyama. Back to Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Over Garland. Oubre can't hit. Maxey against Fox. Some solid defense from Maxey. Over Fox. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got his first basket.
Such a flashy player. The ball control Maxey has is really impressive.
Pass to Odom. Back to Fox. Left side Garland. Shoots over Oubre. And Garland with a basket on the assist from Fox. And the Lakers lead by 1. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And here's Martin. He's covered by Aldridge. Oubre against Garland. Oubre passes to Embiid. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Here's Garland. The rebound by Maxey. So it's Philadelphia now. To the inside. Martin. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
So it's Los Angeles now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Garland way outside. And they'll get another chance. Here's Aldridge. And counted from 12 feet.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Both teams will make substitutions. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Drummond. Back to Gordon. The 11-footer. Second chance shot. The rebound by Allen. Lillard against Jackson. Now here's Lillard. Defense right on him. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a three-point Los Angeles lead. Jackson with it. Pass to Gordon. With the drive. Inside. The shot by Drummond. No good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Garland, the pass to Barnes. Here's Allen. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Basket counts. Lowry's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Allen outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
We have seen from Darius Garland, he has a real talent for making his teammates look good. Pretty pass there.
Lillard against Jackson. Lowry outside. Misses the jumper.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 3. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Philadelphia trails by 3. Victor Wembanyama is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the away team, Taylor Martin. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Now here's Fox. Allen finds Fox. Here's Odom. Back to Fox. Shoots over Maxey. They get the rebound. Aldridge. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his
one on Martin.
And the length Aldridge has is problematic for defenses, which is why they resort to fouling him inside.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Philadelphia trails by 4. Pass to Oubre. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
With Kelly Oubre, you know this guy's going to be in attack mode. Contact or no, this guy's going to be aggressive.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
That one misses. second free throw is good. Here's Fox. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Joel Embiid with the board. And Maxi's got the ball here for Philadelphia. They trail by 3. Yes, it's good.
We are talking about a proficient, efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Now Los Angeles with it. And Odom gets it to go.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. From 12 feet. Rebounded by Fox. Los Angeles leading by 3. Wembanyama with it. Embiid covers. Allen outside. Aldridge against Maxey. Rebound by Philadelphia. Aldridge with the bucket.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Capella, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Scotty Barnes comes in for Aldridge. And Philadelphia making a change here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to George. Here's Bona, guarded by Capella. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Here's Odom. Connects on the foul line jumper. Odom's got his second basket. Philadelphia trails by 5.
2 minutes.
Outside Maxey. Pass to McCain. Hey, expanding his range. Nice D from Allen. Now Los Angeles with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Fox has gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First team foul. Checking in for the away team, Andre Drummond. Kenyon Martin Jr., Reggie Jackson, Kyle Lowry.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. To the paint. It's stolen by Drummond. Lowry outside. Pass to Drummond. Now Lowry. Clock at 6. Over Fox. Out to Lowry. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. Lowry's got 7 points.
Well, step into your shot. Rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready from 3.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Now Los Angeles with it. The lead is 2. Allen outside. Pass to Zubats. Garland feeling it out a bit. Allen with it. Now here's Barnes. He's guarded by Martin. Garland for 3. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. He's got 5.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. A three-point shot so highly valued.
Lowry, the pass to Gordon. Oh, stolen by Lillard. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Barnes. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead. Garland against Jackson. Offensive rebound. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back after this. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. Joel Embiid is out there with George. And it's McCain in at the small forward position. Philadelphia trails by 7. To the inside. And the jam by George.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
George has gone 3 of 5 from the field. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Lillard. Pass to Odom. Shoots. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. And they're pushing it up. That one drops for him.
The speed in transition. Paul George is dynamic in space.
Lillard against Maxey. Lillard passes to Odom. Shoots. And right on target. That one's good. And the Lakers lead by 5. Pass to George. Lillard against Maxey. Over Lillard. And it's Maxey missing. Maxey's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Out to the wing. Here's Odom. Back to Lillard. Hey, puts up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Philadelphia trails by 5. Pass to McCain. Back to Maxey. Oubre on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Just 4 to shoot. Oubre against Garland. Oubre can't hit. Here's Lillard. Lillard converting inside.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
So it's Philadelphia now, and Philadelphia calls time here.
Let's give a big round of applause.
Fox checked in for Darius Garland. Martin, he's checked in for Philadelphia. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Lillard. Now Wembanyama. Down low. Fades and shoots. No good off the back of the rim. Outside Maxey. Embiid high post. Aldridge on him. Embiid inside. He's covered by Aldridge. Embiid misses. Los Angeles leading by 5. Lillard finds Fox. Oubre against Lillard. Wembanyama up top.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, look at this. I mean, points off turnovers. So aggressive, forcing the other team to make mistakes, and it's really paid off.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Jackson, he's checked in for Tyrese Maxey. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Philadelphia trails by 6. George outside. Here's Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
Joel Embiid taking 2 shots.
Cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that brings him within 5.
Listen, it's only 1 miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 5. 1:20 left in the 4th quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
Just an effective weapon for them on the inside tonight. He was such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
At the line for your home team, De'Aaron Fox. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
De'Aaron Fox. That's his first personal foul. Second team.
He gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6.
Reggie Jackson, one of those guys who does a little bit of everything. Can score it, can be a setup guy, can play the 1, can play the 2. You love his versatility.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Lillard outside. Shoots over Oubre, and it's Lillard, that time on the assist from Fox. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
There's Jackson with the 3. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
We know unequivocally Reggie Jackson is never short on confidence. He loves these chances.
His 4th personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. Allen, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Here's Jackson. No good there, off the double clutch.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Yeah, everyone in this building knows why they fouled him. He really struggles at the line.
At the line for your home team, Lamar Odom. taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And Los Angeles making a change here. Lillard's checked in. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to George. There's the 3. Lillard pulls down the board. And it's Lillard with the ball for Los Angeles. 7-point game, biggest lead so far.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Philadelphia with another miss. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And the three-pointer goes. And here's Lillard. Fires from way outside. It's off. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
It's so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Allen is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Odom. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Aldridge in at the 4. And for the 76ers. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. And it's George in at the 3. And it's Philadelphia to start out. Maxey with it. Outside, George fires from deep. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Lillard, the pass to Odom. Maxey against Lillard. Here's Allen. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. To the middle. Here's Oubre. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Love the activity from Embiid. Just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive. Getting rewarded for it there.
Odom deciding where to go with it. Here's Aldridge. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take. It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Allen, that's good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Maxey against Lillard. Passes it to Oubre. Excellent D there from Allen. Lillard outside. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. A fadeaway. That's good from Odom on the assist by Lillard.
Yeah, you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence. Keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammate.
Now, here's Oubre. Maxey passes to Oubre. That shot off the mark. Good defense by Wembanyama. Down low, here's Lillard. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Wembanyama. Barnes comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Garland, he's checked in for Allen. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Lillard. Now here's Jackson. Shoots over Garland. Jackson, that's good.
And textbook use of the pick and roll by Jackson, disrupting the defense and getting himself a look.
Back to Fox. The shot's good on the assist by Odom.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Drummond. Here is Lowry. Martin kicks to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Nice D from Odom. And it's Fox with the ball for L.A. It's a three-point game. Over Lowry. Here's Barnes. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Jackson passes to Lowry. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Barnes. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. The pass to Towns, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And the 76ers making a change here. Council's checked in.
To the lineup for your home team. Council.
On defense, the 76ers trailing by 5. Towns, the pass to Odom. And that one drops.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
"19 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
He's so quick. The only chance you have against Fox is to give him tons of space.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's McCain, guarded by Garland. Now here's Odom. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Lakers leading by 9. We've got Tyrese Maxey, and it's Council in at the 3. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Lillard, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Out to the right wing. Lillard against Maxey. Pass to McCain. Over Garland. McCain's shot is off. Lillard against Maxey. Lillard looking around. Pass to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. A shot. The rebound by Paul George. Philadelphia trails by 9. To the left wing. Wide open. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Outside Garland. Three-pointer Lillard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Lillard's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside, Maxey. It's hauled in by Zubats. Lakers leading by 12. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Barnes comes in for John Collins.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Lillard outside. Garland against Oubre. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
Philadelphia trails by 16. Jackson kicks to Martin. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Scotty Barnes. That's his first.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
And that one misses. Gordon's checked in for the 76ers. So he comes up empty, missing both. And it's Barnes with the ball for Los Angeles. Lillard finds Allen. And here's Garland for 3. Offensive rebound. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Embiid.
And we don't talk about guys like Tony Allen enough. Defense first players, but they're key if you want to win games in this league.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Gordon. Outside Jackson. The feed to Embiid. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Barnes. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Barnes has got his second bucket of the game to go. And Philadelphia calls time here. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Martin. And it's Lowry in for Jackson. Lowry finds Gordon. Passes it to Drummond. To end the drought. The Lakers with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lillard fires away from way outside. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Gordon the pass to Lowry. Allen against Gordon. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Garland. Back to Lillard. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Oh, smart idea to set up Lillard, a man who knows how to score.
And here's Lowry. Still yet to score. Eric Gordon on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Allen. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And Los Angeles with some changes. Odom comes in for Scotty Barnes. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Garland. And here's Los Angeles. A 12-0 run right now and counting. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fox dishes to Allen. From deep. Odom, no good. Maxey looking it over. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on to De'Aaron Fox.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
Your home team, Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Maxey hits them both. Outside, Fox. Over Maxey. And so it's Los Angeles with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Aldridge. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Odom. And it's Allen in at the 2 spot. 6 to shoot. Lillard from outside. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Now Maxey. Here's Embiid. The Lakers with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Outside, Maxey. In the corner, George with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Martin. Maxey trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
The 76ers have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
Caitlin Martin.
That one is off. And the Lakers making a change here. Towns is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Lillard with it. 12 points for him. Outside, Odom. Allen against Oubre. Allen kicks to Towns. Good D by Embiid. Philadelphia trails by 21. The shot by George, wide open. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner. And he nails it.
The pass to Odom. Back to Lillard. Aldridge against Martin. Allen passes to Odom. They get it back. Aldridge. Off on the layup. Maxey against Odom. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 22 is their biggest lead. And he drops it in from the low post. Odom's got 6 points.
And what energy from Odom, just outworking the defense right there.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Martin's checked in for Caleb Martin. Reggie Jackson comes in for Kelly Oubre, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. Barnes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Fox comes in for Damian Lillard. Now here is Lowry, still without a basket. Lakers leading by 20. Allen for 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jackson.
In the third. 2 minutes.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Some changes for Philadelphia. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid, and Gordon subbed in for George.
Eric Gordon.
1:56 left to play in the third. High post Allen. Jackson on him. Back to Fox. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yes, sir. Fighting through the bump. Now trying to finish the 3-point play.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his 3-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. but his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Now here's Jackson. Over Allen. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
Fox, no good. Philadelphia trails by 21. Pass to Jackson. Fires for three. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Fox finds Allen. Towns at the elbow. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists now in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Martin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Scotty Barnes picks one out. The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Kenyon Martin Jr. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Martin. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jabari Smith comes in for Barnes. And so Martin nails both of them. Los Angeles leading by 21. Outside Odom. Pass to Smith. Pass to Fox. The 3. The offensive rebound. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Philadelphia making a change here.
Home team ball. Substitution for your home team.
And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers.
Oubre Jr.
Here's George. The 76ers with another miss. Allen kicks to Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Assisted by...
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. George, that's a 2-pointer. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's Los Angeles riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. George in the front court alongside Martin. Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties, and it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Lillard, right side. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Now the pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Team ball.
Lakers leading by 23. Here's Lillard. Aldridge, the pass to Lillard. And it's off from three-point range. Fox against Maxey. And stolen by Lillard.
Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the act. He's almost automatic from the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Throw good, Damian Lillard.
Damian Lillard at the line for two.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
76ers moving the ball around. And the rejection by Wembanyama. 3-on-3. Here's Lillard. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Odom, no good. Here's Philadelphia. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
George, no good. George has gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Lillard with it. George picks him up. Here's Aldridge. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
De'Aaron Fox. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, Kelly Oubre Jr. taking 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Oubre. And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Wembanyama. Collins comes in for Aldridge. And it's Garland in for Fox. And both free throws good for Oubre. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside Odom. Pass to Zubac. Kicks it to Garland. Collins trying to break free. And it's Lowry with the rebound. And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Council. He's guarded by Collins.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Lowry. 2 on the clock. From deep three-point territory. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Lowry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's 1:47 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lillard. The shot's good on the assist by Odom. Lillard's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Who's got Kyle?
Now here is Lowry. Inside. Here's Martin. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Garland. And it's Lillard missing. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bona. And the rejection by Zubac. Pass to Odom. Lillard left side. Passes it to Zubac. Misses from close range. To the wing right side. Collins kicks to Garland. Another shot. Shot by Collins, no good. 32 seconds left in the fourth. pass to Council. And here's Lowry. And he drives in. Bona. Here's Council. Outside Martin. The pass to Oubre. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got Wembanyama, LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Allen in at the 2. And for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Allen outside. Lillard against Holiday. Outside Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And he buries his first look.
Lillard is lethal as a shooter, even from way downtown.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. It's a three-point game. Well, Grant, there are a few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Now here's Wembanyama. Allen outside to the middle. Here's Odom. Boston pulls it in. Right side Holiday. It doesn't go for him. Holiday against Lillard. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Clever move that time by Lillard. He knows exactly when to take chances to be aggressive on offense.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Allen outside. Banked it in off the glass.
Quickly striking inside. Allen wanted that close range look.
Allen against White. Pass to Tatum. Five on the clock. And here's Brown. They grab their own miss. Porzingis misses. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Odom's length able to be put to good use to draw the foul there.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game now.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team, Lamar Odom at the line for 2.
That free throw no good. Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And he sinks the second.
You look at the versatility of Odom, especially at the defensive end where he can guard multiple positions, makes him extremely valuable.
Out to the right wing. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Now Holiday. Tatum with it. 6 on the shot clock. They kick it out to Porzingis. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Los Angeles leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Aldridge. Lillard right side. Back to Aldridge. Shoots it from the corner. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Boy, that's a shot that Aldridge loves. I mean, he's always comfortable in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Pritchard, the pass to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by Boston. A minute 29 left in the first quarter here. Here's Odom. Boston pulls it in. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here's Brown for three. The rebound by Allen. Now Los Angeles with it. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Lamar Odom terrorizing that rack with the ferocious throwdown.
.59 seconds left in the first. And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Tillman's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Springer in for Drew Holiday. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Towns, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Scotty Barnes comes in for Aldridge. Darius Garland, he's checked in for Allen. And Fox is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Now here's Fox. Pass to Odom. Shot clock at 5. Horford pulls it in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Fox. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Inside, here's Horford, and Horford powers it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front? And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And White has got the ball here for the Celtics. They trail by 7, and so in the game for Los Angeles. Barnes is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Darius Garland, and it's Odom in at the 3 slot. White for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Odom. Down low. Here's Fox. Fox beats him inside. A slick move.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
White against Garland. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. No made baskets yet. Cornette passes to Pritchard. Fires for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Odom. Here's Towns to the paint. Here's Barnes. It's tipped. And they get it back. And the basket by Towns. Now White. And Boston calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And Boston with some changes. Cadis checked in for Cornette. Jason Tatum comes in for Horford. And it's Jaylen Brown in for Hauser. There's Tatum with the 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that three. Makes that shot look effortless.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Here's Brown. And too long on the shot. Pass to Lillard. For three, Allen. Tatum pulls it in. Boston trails by 8. 14 feet away. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Tatum's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. The drive by Garland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
That's good from Garland.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Holiday's checked in for White. Garland hits them both. Here's Pritchard. Still no points. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
Porzingis is checked in for Boston.
Into the lineup for the home team, Kristaps Porzingis.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Aldridge. Here's Zubac. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Zubac has got his first bucket in this one.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
There's Tatum with the 3. They get it back.
2 minutes.
Porzingis passes to Pritchard.
2 minutes.
Again, the miss by Boston. Now Los Angeles with it. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Garland. Holiday grabs the miss. 1:41 left to play in the second quarter. It's good.
Packing some muscle on it. Holiday able to push that shot through.
Outside Garland. Back to Lillard. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Lillard. Garland with the ball. Over Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, here's Lillard. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge. Lillard's got 8.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Kick out to Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Darius Garland. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Graham. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Free throw good. Brown.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
And both free throws good for Brown. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Lakers. Fox outside. A little mid-range shot is up. Boston pulls it in. Here's Pritchard, still without a bucket. Pass to Tillman. Over Fox. Oh, and Fox with the block. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard deciding where to go with it. And here's Barnes. Fox outside. And here's Wembanyama, defended by Brown. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
Brown inside. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And so it's Los Angeles. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Pritchard and White at the 1 and the 2. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Brown in at the 3. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Brown's got 6 points.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Lets it go from 11, and he hits the jumper. Give him 8 points now.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly, the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
Lillard passes to Wembanyama. Now Lillard. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Lillard. And the Lakers lead by 9.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And Boston calls time here. Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
Pass to Odom. Aldridge down low. Tatum's there. Aldridge misses. Boston trails by 6. Tatum with it. Now Aldridge defending. White looking it over. Porzingis with it. Shot clock at 6. Off target from outside. Here's Odom. He's guarded by White. Aldridge right side. And that one's drained from the low block. Aldridge has gotten his second bucket.
Aldridge has a nice methodical way about his game that makes him extremely reliable down low. He's a smooth operator in the post.
Pass to Tatum. Holiday with the ball. Odom grabs the miss. To the middle. Here's Lillard. Lillard converting inside.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
Outside Holiday. Takes it inside. And Holiday powers it home.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And Boston with some changes. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in for White. Allen outside. Barnes in the post. Horford covering.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Barnes passes to Allen. Back to Barnes. Lobs it up. Tipped. Right wing. Back to Pritchard. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Here's Hauser. Allen defending. They get it back. Cornette passes to Hauser. Tries yet again.
Team foul. Tony Allen. First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line, Sam Hauser. At the line for 2 shots.
No good on that one. Boston making a switch here. Springer's checked in. Good on the second one. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Fox outside. Shoots from 14. That's good from Towns on the assist from Fox. And the Lakers lead by 9.
You know, Towns can burn you from anywhere, especially from these in-between spots.
Here's Hauser. No good that time. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Kicks it out to Barnes. Drains the wing tray. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
You know, Towns is a really solid passer for a big guy. Excellent basketball IQ and sees the floor really well. Nice pass.
Here's Hauser. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Barnes passes to Fox. Puts it up from 12. Count that bucket.
Got to respect the jumper of Fox now. The form is solid, and he's a lefty, which always makes a guy dangerous.
Here's Pritchard. Yet to see a basket. Down low. Here's Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break up 12. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Darius Garland is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Odom in at the 3. Pass to Brown. The 3. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. Brown gets the bucket.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. Here's Garland. Pass to Odom. Hey, from beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Fox up top. Another shot. Oh, tough defense, but better offense by Fox.
A slick move by Fox inside, finding a way to beat the interior coverage.
Aldridge against Tatum. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Tries it from 19. Rebounded by Fox. Los Angeles leading by 11. To the inside, Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Here's Pritchard. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Aldridge passes to Fox. Inside. Fades. Wembanyama, no good. Boston trails by 13. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Damian Lillard's checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Odom. Here's Aldridge, hounded by Tatum. Aldridge against Tatum. The 15-footer. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Tatum feeling it out a bit. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
And Fox has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Tries a 9-footer. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Pritchard. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. It's a one-on-one situation. Fox against Brown. Pass to Odom. Now Fox. Now here's Wembanyama. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And Boston calls time here. They're behind by 16. There's a minute 34 left in the final quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
You know, I really liked how aggressive he's been getting inside. He's finding lanes and avenues to the rim and making the defense pay when he does get inside. I thought he really helped lead the charge for his team.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road. Pass to Pritchard. Outside White. Back to Pritchard. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Odom's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
When Odom uses his length inside like that, it's really hard to contest him without fouling.
And Boston with some changes. Cadis checked in for Porzingis. Walsh comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Springer in for White. He's off on the second. Boston trails by 17. Springer passes to Queta. That one's good for 2.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Allen outside. Fox the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Odom. Oh, from deep. Rebounded by Springer. "27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Queta. Horford with it. He's covered by Aldridge. Horford can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Fox outside. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long and good night, everyone.